Welcome to IMG. My name is Manny Iglesias. Folks, what motivates, what moves the price of a product? What, in regards to the precious metals, can potentially move prices? Chaos, uncertainty, political unrest, geopolitical unrest. Do you have any of these factors in play at this point in time? Do we? I think we have everything in play. We're covering the gambit from cover to cover. If at this point in time an investor is not motivated to acquire the product that they have been contemplating, then this is simply not for you. And unfortunately, I've come to the realization that a very high percentage of the folks who listen to me, I'm never going to be able to assist. A very sad realization. Those of you, that small percentage that understand the potential, that see what is unfolding, that realize that out of all this chaos and uncertainty, from an economic standpoint, the world is on pins and needles at this point in time. People are scrambling. Nations are scrambling. They're trying to see how they're going to be able to fit into the possibilities that exist, the uncertainty that exists, how they're going to make the appropriate adjustments. And all this translates to higher pricing, higher inflation in the long term. Many of the things that are being talked about that may be implemented in the near future present the possibility, a very strong possibility of higher inflation. So acquire the product that you've been thinking about. Stop thinking and start acting. Without you taking the initial steps, nothing will actually happen. There's zero potential unless you take the appropriate steps. And for those of you who have been thinking, who have been contemplating, who I think realize that this is a very important component, precious metals is a very important component within your holdings, then get to acting and stop thinking. Because without you taking those first steps in acquiring the product that you deserve in order to accomplish the potential, in order to potentially accomplish what a market offers, in order to have that additional protection for your family in the years to come, you need to get to stepping. It's as simple as that. No matter who you're listening to, no matter what anybody says, at this point in time, you cannot find, historically speaking, perhaps a more attractive window of opportunity. So finally, make that decision and get involved and acquire and build positions, because the market, on top of that, is being so generous that it's offering you these wonderful entry points. If we can be of help, IMG is here to assist, to have someone dedicated working with you, to have someone that takes the time to answer your questions thoroughly, that comes to the phone when you place a phone call or returns an email when you simply decide to use that method of communication. Whatever it is, just stop thinking and start acting and build your positions, because the market is offering you this wonderful price, these wonderful entry points, and you've had ample time, and now you still have the time to acquire product at a very reasonable entry point. I wish you all the very best.